exciting times for us. Exciting times, all right? So take your blessings, okay? Love on it, embrace it, okay? All right, let's get into it. So this is gonna be about the rising wild woman. This has been my download for a minute now. I actually saw something about this actually in my vision, in my third eye, while I was watching a specific Piscean lady, and I was like, ooh girl, your righteousness is going to pay off very motherfucking soon. And I'm telling you, like, we're 44 on the clock. We're all really getting there vibrationally. We're already there vibrationally. Right now is the time for exciting abundance and for us to truly like embrace our aesthetics and embrace who we are type shit. Like, we doing good, okay? Trust, okay? So right now, there's something about trusting the process of the rising of this wild woman energy, okay? I don't know, okay? I do know, but it's new, it's refreshed, okay? 111. Success and wisdom is here. I'm telling you, I do know. It's so interesting. I that's why I'm doing this reading, okay? That's why I'm here. I want to know. I'm curious, not just curious, but I have purpose within this, okay? There's purpose within this, okay? Okay. This is something as a part of destiny. Okay, I put a TikTok out about this, okay? Literally, I just posted 2 TikToks and 144. I'm telling you guys, I'm telling you. Okay, so this is something I'm telling you. I'm telling you guys something about this wild woman while she is rising, okay? While this wild woman energy is rising, this is how it's gonna happen. There's this friendship, okay, that's gonna be here that has to do with trust and success, okay? So when you put your faith, when you put more love in your faith, when you stabilize that faith you have in the Most High, trust and success work together, okay? Collective, you have deeper wisdom about this connection between your success and your trust, okay? You know that there is reason that success and trust works together so well, okay? Yeah, acceptance, you know this, okay? Since you know this, you have the advantage of power, okay? You have the advantage of power, okay? What we are always fighting in the universe or in the world is our powers and principalities, okay? You have the advantage over powers and principalities, okay? Okay, as within, so without. See? There's no time for this energy, okay? I'm sorry, I have to keep going. Okay. But basically, yeah. Have patience at this time. Have patience at this time, okay? Freedom, okay? 333, have patience at this time. This is what you're meant to be focusing on, is your patience, okay? Your patience is that everything happens in divine order. Being aware that you only do what you do in divine order. That's your destiny. You are destined to be where you are now, okay? That's where freedom lies, okay? Ooh, the way I said that. That's where freedom lies, okay? Oh, I still can't say it differently. Yeah, worry. So this is what's constantly causing this energetic weight, like energetic blockage, to where it seems like you are not understanding what's going on, because there's an acceptance energy that needs to be here. And in order for you to be accepting of some sort of energy, you need to be patient with yourself. You need to be patient with yourself to release this worry. Collective, okay? That's your growth. When you release worry, that's you growing. If you do not feel like you are releasing worry and doubt and all that stuff, then you are not growing. You need to allow yourself to accept that this is where you're meant to be. That's within purpose. See? So this rising wild woman energy, okay? We're gonna check with the ancestors real quick. What they want to say about this, or what they want us to know about this. There's a breaking news, 3 student deaths and 7 something. Yeah. Wisdom, Genesis. See wisdom coming out here. Seshat, Tawaret with Genesis, and Thoth with wholeness. Okay? Interesting. So this is inherited generational wealth. This is inherited generational wealth. The ability to comprehend and accept our reality is generational wealth. So this rising wild woman energy, 545, is a part of our generational wealth. Understanding and being aware of this energy allows us to accept it as a part of us in order for us to ascend further. Okay? That's basically what I'm getting. So Mugworth dreams, reality, rest, higher self, and rhythm. This is about flow, your rhythm, okay? This is about your, hold on one second. This is about your sync, your synchronometer, your timing. Oh, y'all, there it is. Let's see. Yeah, it's something about you being aware of your timing. It's something about you being aware of your 6:44. It was 6:49. I mean, it was 6:39. That's interesting. 6:44. I said it was 6:49. Yeah. So that's what that means, is being aware of timing. So there's regulation. So your higher self, your reality, your rest, your rhythm is all in the womb. Okay, if you're a man, you need to know what your womb is. If you're a woman, you need to know what your phallus is. Okay, there's something about that. Okay. Yeah, basic. Oh my gosh. This is why we find our divine partners, our kingdom spouse, okay, as well. Something about that. Soul alignment, release, and protection. Okay, let me see the harmonic. Give me a second, y'all. Because when it comes to rhythm, it's about it's the galactic signature. That's what it is. It's the galactic signature. Your rhythm. You need to know your rhythm. It's just like you're knowing your birth chart. That's the same thing. You need to know if you're sun, moon, rising, stuff like that. That's going to show you your rhythm is your sun, moon, rising. Okay, that's basically understanding your higher reality and stuff like that. I'm looking for rhythm. Where's the rhythm? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Every time I think of that, I think rhythm is a dance floor. It's a source of dancing. You can feel it in the air. Raise your love, please don't wanna go. You can feel it in the air. Oh, it's the pressure. Oh, you can feel it in the air. Can't really say 6:44. I mean 8:44. Oh, 8:48. Oh, the rhythm. That's God's pressure upon you. That's your pressure. That's your, it's your groove. It's your hype. All right. There's something about that wild energy, wild nurturing energy, nurturing your time, nurturing your values, nurturing your time. There's something about time and nurturing your time. First of all, time is within us all. That's something we need to know. Time is within us all right, and we use a 1320 synchronological system, okay, sync system. There are 13 moons, 13 moon in one galactic year, 13 moons in one galactic year, okay. There are 20 seals of those 13 moons, okay, so 1320 system, okay, 20 seals of that 1320 system. All right, hidden familiars, natural assistance, divine support. Okay, this is divine support. This is in order for us to master our time. That's why we look up our galactic signatures. Okay, so this is important. Hi. This is divine masculine energy, our presence. Okay, this is the before. So this is gonna help us precede ourselves. Okay, not just ourselves, but this is gonna help I guess this is going to help us proceed ourselves. This is like afterthought and before thought. It's discern our potentiality in the future, or discern our reality. Yeah, 1020. It's discerning. First of all, it's so that we don't get lost in time. Okay, that's basically what it is. So we don't get lost in time. And then this is to help us travel through time as well. And as, yeah, 1033, and travel around, over, under, and everywhere when it comes to time. It's like revolving around time. Something is revolving around time. Something, that's what it is. So the evolution of time, something about that. Thoth, homeless, wholeness. 1105. Y'all, if you haven't found Jesus yet, that's gonna be your number one thing. Okay, I don't have to say this to you, but you need to know that you need to find Jesus, because I already posted this. But every spirit that does not acknowledge Jesus, yeah, but every spirit that does not acknowledge Jesus is not from God. This is the spirit of the Antichrist, which you have heard is coming and is now is already in the world. It says, okay, I say this because many deceivers who do not acknowledge Jesus Christ as coming in the flesh have gone out into the world. Any such person is the deceiver and is the Antichrist. Let me repeat that. But every spirit, okay, let me read the full chapter really quickly. Dear friends, do not believe every spirit, but test the spirits to see whether they are from God, because many false prophets have gone out to the world. This is how you can recognize the Spirit of God. Every spirit that acknowledges that Jesus Christ has come in the flesh is from God, okay? And he did. Mary birthed him. Yes, she did. She did birth him, and she is a virgin, okay? Yes. And Jesus is married to Mary Magdalene. That's true. Okay. So yes. And we did watch him die. That's also a thing. And then we also like witnessed that he had resurrected. That's also a thing. So just so you know, that's just, yeah. Okay. So, let's continue. This is how you can recognize the Spirit of God. Every spirit that acknowledges that Jesus Christ has come in the flesh is from God. But every spirit that does not acknowledge that Jesus is not from God, okay, this is spirit of the Antichrist, which you have heard is coming, and it's even now is already here. What? And even now is already here. Okay. So let's see. You, dear children, are from God and have overcome them, because the one who is in you is greater than the one who is in the world. They are from the world and therefore speak from the viewpoint of the world, and the world listens to them. We are from God, and whoever knows God listens to us. But whoever is not from God does not listen to us. This is how we recognize the spirit of truth and the spirit of falsehood. Okay, I'll read the rest of this actually. Dear friends, let us love one another, for love comes from God. The bed just shook. Everyone who loves has been born of God and knows God. Whoever does not love does not know God. Because God is love. Oh, okay. Because God is love. This is how God showed his love amongst us. Oh, among us. He sent his one and only Son into the world, and we might, this is making a lot of sense. Yeah, sounds legit. This is making a lot of sense. This makes sense with how like Cupid, it makes sense now. Cupid and Persephone and Isis and Osiris, this is making a lot of sense. Horus, Ra, this is making a lot of sense. Okay. So this makes sense. And in order for there to be acceptance, there needs to be a sense. In order for you to sense, you need time. You get it? Boom, you get it? Bet. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Yes. Yes. Raising winds. Magical release. Release. Calling intention stronghold. There you go. And now that's why you know there is a strong friendship between trust and success. So now you know you are aware that you have trust within you. You have trust within you. Yeah, mirror magic, lunar light, past lives, spectrum, and self-care. So this is the main message for today when it comes to the wild woman. This mirror magic, okay? Mirror magic, okay? So the Antichrist energy is the copycat, okay? It's the copycat of the wild woman. I know, it doesn't even have anything to do with Christ. It doesn't really have anything to do with Christ. It's just a copy because the wild woman is the one who ended up with Christ. Because Mary Magdalene was known to be a prostitute before she met Christ. There you go. Yeah, witch's wounds, see? Remedy, magical medicine, Sacred Heart, another day. So this magical medicine, this is what is coming up for the collective right now. Magical medicine, herbalism, Ayurveda, okay? This is the study of like also like Chinese, that's Baba Yaga energy. This is healing. This is native. This is like tradition. This is also shamanism. That's what it is. Shamanism. The shaman woman. The shaman woman. The maid. The maids. No. The birth giver, the one who helps the woman with the birthing. Come on, man. You know this. The one who helps the woman with 1730. The one who helps the woman with the birthing. No. Yes, midwife. Yes, midwife. Yes, the midwife, the wild woman, the midwife. That's it. The rising of the midwife. And the one who copies the midwife and is not of God is the Antichrist. That's the spirit. That's the Jezebel spirit. She copies the midwife she tries to copy, you'll know her, but you see that she's not doing it very well, by the way, because the truth is here. So basically in the astral, in the etheric and everything, or if you are aware of the spirit, if you know what it is, it'll look and seem like it's trying to copy the midwife. It'll seem like it's trying to copy the midwife. That's the Jezebel spirit. See? That spirit is the one that, the divine masculine had witnessed mirror magic, something. Divine masculine had witnessed this. Yeah. And in order to, and because the divine masculine had witnessed the midwife, the Jezebel spirit, basically also Adam witnessing Lilith, the midwife had to actually come in, the shaman lady, and heal the divine masculine. The birth of Eve. That's who Eve is. That's who Mary Magdalene is. That's who the wife of God is, okay? And that's why Sophia fell and became Lucifer, okay? This is basically what's happening. It's coming to a conclusion, okay? Also Osiris and Isis and everything, right? That's a whole thing. And then with Set and the whole thing, resentment and snake, the Apophis, it's a whole thing, okay? That's why Genesis is here, okay? And wisdom is here and wholeness is here, because it's being the Akashic record is being healed, okay? Divine masculine had witnessed the what'd you call it? The devil, basically, we'll just say that. The divine masculine had witnessed the devil, and what'd you call it? Knowing was released into the world in order to complete the cycle, the 6,000 year slavery cycle, in order for us to step into the golden age period, so that we can now on earth evolve. And this wild woman shaman energy is going to start becoming really prominent. So all these women who are a lot of people who basically healing hands, medicine is going to be reformed, medical assistance, all this shit is going to be falling right now. All medical fields are going to be falling right now. It's going to be only aromatics shit, like only fucking like herbalistic shit. Like if you're not certified by Ayurvedic specialist, you are not it. Like fuck the like medical care system, fuck that, all that shit, fuck all of that, all that's going down. This is what we're focused on now. Yeah, me too. We've all been getting there. We've all been getting there. We've all been getting into crystals. You know what I mean? Like we've all been getting there. That's how it is. Look, see? We're just getting to our position. That's all it is. We're not going back. No, we're getting to our position. The past is the past. The whole thing that had happened with the 6,000 year cycle, right? That was the distortion of the wild woman, and everything is over. Right now is the true, like it's done. Like we're truly here now. So now it's about service and choices. This is about your destiny, okay? This is about wildness. See? This is about your destiny. Destiny. It's so crazy because Destiny, I had a friend named Destiny, and I used to have beef with her a little bit because of what she did to me. And then like there's a whole bunch of stuff that had happened there. But if she actually bounces back by finding Christ, like, yo, I'm gonna give that to God. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Yeah, peace. See, agents, because that God is good. What can I say? Importance. That's all I care about. As long as like I pray for God's mercy. I pray for God's mercy upon the earth. I pray. So I know. So yeah, agent of change, impact. So this is, like I said, impression, the impression of God, the impression of God. Why well, I said it 3 times. Yeah, look, Voodoo roots. You peeped that? I just said the impression of God, Voodoo roots. Respect. My heart chakra painting just fell. Yeah, respect. Dang, survival, liberation, freedom. You get it? So that's why. So in my reading, I was doing a reading for earlier for YouTube, but then I had to I just watched it again because I got something happened, and I was like, I had to watch it again. The thing that was trying to throw me off was Baba Yaga, and Baba Yaga was known to be a cannibal in Russian history, but they put her in the card deck. So I was like, why is she there? First of all, she's a cannibal, isn't she? But they told wild woman, service, choices, da 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 da. But then I remembered Voodoo roots, Druid history, white history, Irish history. What is it all about? The beginning of humanity as well. Druid, the true Druid path, right? That's when you'll find the nobles, okay? The first of the human race, okay? The ones that established the humanity upon earth, okay? Yeah, the first polar race, you could say. And yeah, and they were the ones who basically knew all the herbalism shit and all that stuff, right? The knowledge spread as we spread because the knowing, the awareness and knowing was invoked. It was sprouted, sprung, right? Birth, spring, Demeter, Persephone, spring. Okay, the knowing had sprung. Yeah, the knowing has sprung in earth through the first polar race, right? This is the acceptance of magic. Boom. This is the acceptance of magic. That's the friendship between trust and success. Magic. Yo, bless the heavens. Bless the heavens, because when I used to channel, it used to be so much more murkier, and now it's so much more clear and so much more like just giving. I'm giving a lot more, and I'm very happy about that. Okay, so now what are we doing now? Last thing. Okay. And so the way that this whole thing started for me today was when I said, what'd you call it, mixing business and pleasure. That's how the whole thing started today. Was I received the message about like mixing business and pleasure, how like they'll say like, oh, you can't mix business and pleasure, but then like they also say like those that can't enjoy the fruits of their labor are the ones that are not favored by God. Okay, those are the ones that are not favored by God, the ones that cannot enjoy the fruits of their labor. What is the fruit of your labor? Is your child. Okay, is your child. It's an actual baby, like an actual human child. Like that's the fruit of your labor. And so them trying to say you can't mix business and pleasure. So what is sex? So what is sex? Is that not magic? Sensual a sensual empathetic exchange. That's magic. That's success and trust. So now the wild woman will rise. That's the birthing of it's the birthing of Trinity. It's the happening, it's the occurrence, it's the event, it's the miracle. The miracle. So the miracle is the very conception. What is conception? If you look through here, conception is with Mother Mary. Mother Mary, conception. Meaning that niggas were probably not giving birth to children. Meaning niggas were probably not giving birth to children before Mary Magdalene. Meaning niggas were not giving birth to children before Mary Magdalene. Nobody, before Christ, niggas were not giving birth to children. They were not. Something about that. I don't know why that just came out of me. It just came out of me, okay? But we're going to tap into tarot and we're going to find out what that's about. Because it's crazy. Okay, let me explain this to you. Let me explain this to you. Let me explain this to you. Because cloning, all right? Okay, let's continue. Let's continue. Because in history, truth is stranger than fiction. Truth is stranger than fiction. Truth is stranger than fiction. Listen. Because I'm tripping out, okay? I'm trying not to trip out, but I'm tripping out. This is something, so I gotta look into it. Basically, I was watching a video the other day about the Cabbage Patch Kids and how people used to conversate about children. I mean, slavery, right? That would, trafficking is a thing. But the birth of humanity, let's just continue. Yeah, Temperance Angel here. The womb, yeah. Okay, so the womb, I already did a thing about this. I already said this, didn't I? In this video. I already said this in this video. Yeah, happiness. This is about this is about joy. This is about joy, okay? Joy. Yes, the miracle of joy. What joy? Okay, so this is joy. Okay, so this is the invocation of joy. Okay, when joy calls onto you, that's when all this stuff, that's when sex happens. When joy is blessing you, that's when sex happens. That's when you can, that's why they say like children are like the joys, you know what I mean? Like when you people associate children with joy or joy with children. Gifts, joy. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles inheritance. See? This is the body. This is the human body. If you really want to know what this is, 10 of Pentacles is also the human body. What that really means, the human body. What does being human really mean? That's why we're here on Earth. So yeah, there's no more of this. I'm getting downloads. Yeah, that's it. There's an investment, okay? In oh, okay. I see what it is. Hey, thank you for liking. Thank you for liking. I appreciate that. I appreciate. I saw that. So God saw that too. Thank you. But basically, what is this wild woman energy? That's that power. That power that you just utilize to like that button. That's that wild woman energy. That's that magic energy. That right there is what people have distorted into thinking that that's witchcraft. And that's why we rebuke witchcraft. We rebuke it entirely. So King of Swords, yeah, the Emperor. So there you go. There you go. Emperor. It seems like there's some sort of plot on your happiness or something. Let me see what this is. Ooh. Yeah. So there's some devil in limbo. Okay, there's some sort of devil in limbo. Okay? There's some sort of illusion of unhappiness that hasn't been corrected. There's some sort of illusion of happiness that hasn't been corrected. So whenever you're planning something, whenever you're planning for your wishes, your manifestations, because you haven't corrected some sort of behavior, it's coming off as if you're not manifesting in the right vibrational frequency. There's something that needs to be corrected. That's what I'm seeing. Yeah, some sort of judgment, some sort of idea, or some sort of connection, basically. Some grace. You need to be accepting of some grace. You need to be embracing some sort of grace that you have, okay? That is within you. God's grace, obviously. You need to embrace that. Embrace God's grace. Yeah, because you've been protected from some sort of warfare, for some sort of betrayal. Okay? You've been protected from some sort of betrayal. So you need to have basically to not just embrace it, but also like allow the acceptance of gratitude for God's grace, okay, to flow through you. That's what, allow that, okay? Yeah, because there's something about, yeah, you're getting justice for that. Yeah, you're gonna get justice. Yeah, you're being divinely guided, okay, away from poverty. All right, yeah, you're gonna heal yourself using magic. You're gonna master healing your heart because it is broken, but you're gonna master healing it because you're sane. That's why. Now you know what magic is. Okay, that's that wild woman energy. See that right there? This whole process, that was the wild woman energy. That was the shaman energy that you just needed right there. Yeah, that's something that has been worked on. That's a professional energy. Okay? See? Because there's a wounding here. And you kept on working on wounding yourself. Yeah, in misery. Yeah, and thinking about how to walk away from something. Yeah, away from your past. Almost like away from the idea away from stunning. Like you've been stunned. You haven't, it's like something about you being stunned. Like you're stunned. Yeah, you're stunned by the presence of the Lord. That's what it is. Yeah, exactly. Because, yeah, That's it. It's the passion of Christ that you've been stunned by. See? Inspiration, that's spirit. That's you. Yeah? See, that's something that you weren't really seeing that you were stunned by as well. It's within you. There you go, because you have time. You have a lot of time to think about it. You have a lot of time to contemplate about it. You have a lot of time to deal with it. But it's you. So you're dealing with yourself. You've been dealing with yourself. Okay? Yeah, see? The presence is within you too. You are able to move forward away from this stunned energy of feeling stuck or feeling like, oh shit. I mean, you can see through it. Yeah, exactly. You have enlightenment. You are with enlightenment. You are woke. You're woke enough to move forward. Yeah, away from this misery. And you know what's being, yeah, away from thinking you're building strength and misery as well, because you're not. You need to build strength, you need to be happy. You need to build strength and happiness. You need to build strength and happiness through misery. That's how you do it. Not in misery, through it. You're not in this world, you're moving through it. This would be the womb. Yeah, it's like complete the world. See? Earth would be the womb. The presence, the presence of the Lord would be the initiating energy, the alpha, the omega, the beginning and the end. Yeah. You have a divine masculine energy within you. That's it. So let's see. What else? Holy Spirit, 3703, very last. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Anything else, Holy Spirit, that we need to know of? Anything else, angels, ancestors, spirit guides? 2 of Wands, 9 of Wands. Yeah, there's progress for, yeah, there's a fated progress, like fated progression forward for the collective when in work affairs, okay? In work affairs and in secret affairs as well. I guess in the dark, or not in the dark, in just like in private. In private. Yeah. And that means with God, basically, in private. But this energy right now is still there, this external energy. So let's see, let's cleanse this out really quickly. Holy Spirit, please help me cleanse this out. Okay, so this is some sort of I was gonna say peer pressure. This is some sort of peer pressure. Okay, the peer pressure to invest in oneself, in yourself, the pressure to invest in yourself. But this is peer pressure to invest in yourself. This isn't God's pressure to because that's different. That's an impression. God would have left an impression on you on how to take care of yourself. So you would have already known how to do it, and you've already been doing it. So obviously, since you're woke, right? So this is someone's pressure to take care of themselves. Yeah, someone is pressured to take care of themselves. Yeah. Because they want a commitment. Or someone wants to work on themselves within a relationship just to break up with someone. So this is petty energy. Also, this is like a vengeance plot. You know when you like, it's like glowing up in front of like your man's or girl, and then like basically like being like, and I never liked you anyway, like, and I never loved you type shit, like that vibe. Like this is someone who will say that they never loved you. Yeah, that's the energy. Yeah, their mask is falling off. Yeah. They're gonna, it's fated for them to see their own faults or follies or mistakes, basically. Yeah, because they keep holding on to this grief. Or no, because they have an entity attachment that's trying to attach to you. Yeah? There's no sunset here. Hey, Glorious sunset. Glorious sunset. Yeah, they wanted to attach some sort of greed to you or greed to your spirit. Yeah. Yeah, the devil, there it is. Yeah, this is some sort of, this is like a, this is some cold-blooded person. Yeah, this is literally, or some cold-blooded idea of a person. So you need to let go of a cold-blooded idea of a person. That's funny. Maybe they are cold-blooded. I feel like this is what it is. This person is cold-blooded. As in they're a snake. As in like they're quite literally not warm-blooded. They're cold-blooded. Like this is an actual draconian. Yeah, that's the enlightenment you needed. So this is a draconian that needed to go. Yeah, in order for some sort of relationship. Yeah, with this wild woman energy. Draconian energies are also past life energies, by the way, just in case y'all need to know why they're even here and stuff like that, because they're like memories of past lives, but all the darkness that we had in our past lives coming into one person and possessing them. Yeah, that's basically the draconian energy. That's why it's dark. It's kind of like the toilet, honestly. It's kind of like the toilet. I'm not even gonna cap with you. I'm not even gonna cap with you. I'm not even gonna cap with you, y'all. I'm not even gonna cap with you. Yeah, there's some sort of wish fulfillment here. Yeah, some kind of manifestation that felt like it was stuck, or there was a false manifestation. So there was something like yeah, like you were like collective, you know when someone wants you to buy them something and you know that person wants you to buy them that thing, and you just know that they're not gonna be chill until you buy them that thing. That's basically this energy. It's like this is the one that's trying to call on to you to make it manifest and happen, but it's not. It's in limbo. It's not real. It's stuck. It's not a good idea. That's what it is, basically. It's not a good idea. There's something that's just not a good idea. Yeah, that's what it is. There's no love in the situation. There's no love in this manifestation, in what is trying to call onto you. Yeah, and you know this. Yeah, because it makes you feel small. I don't think that's I don't think that's how that works. If you feel small, it's because you feel like a child, because you are a child, okay? You're a child of God. So if you're trying to compare yourself to an earth angel, or you're trying to compare yourself to God, you're always gonna feel like a child, because you'd be acting like a fool. There's no love in the situation. There's no love in comparing yourself to an earth angel, or comparing yourself to an angel, or comparing yourself to the divine. There's no love there. There's no love in comparison to the divine. Because God is love. So love can't compete with love. You can't fight fire with fire. Yeah, that's why there's this energy of like, it's such a strange energy because it's hidden. It's hidden. It's something, okay, but why is it hidden? I think it's hidden out of like, this is what the peer pressure was hiding. So it's pressure to stay in a situation. That's what it is. The peer pressure to stay in something, okay? God will leave an impression on you in something that you're doing or wherever you're at to make you stay. That's all it is. God has already placed in you the desire and the impression needed to be able to follow through on your own destiny. So if you ever feel like you don't need to stay in something, or you ever feel like but I want to stay because don't do that shit. Fuck that. Fuck all of that. Don't do that. Walk away. Don't hold back. Yeah, walk away because it's hidden. You're hiding the fact. I don't know who this is for. Maybe for you specifically, or maybe for the rest of the collective. But basically, it is, you need to learn to walk away when you don't feel like staying anymore. That's what it is. You need to learn how to say goodbye. That's what it is. Yeah, the star. You need to heal your goodbyes and your farewells, basically. You need to heal the reason why you say farewell as well. That's what it is. And that's what's currently healing. Okay? Okay, y'all. I think that's all. Okay? And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!